Presented by Cloud Storage. Thank you, Xbox. There we go, I wanted to let that play out. Good day, everyone. I am turning off the heater as to not create more background noise, but more importantly, I am the Glitch64, part of Mythic Wolves, here today to present to you a redo. Early on in the channel, I decided to do a Let's Play of Banjo Kazooie, and, well, I never finished it. I'm just going to turn on the microphone, because I believe I'm too loud. Hopefully that turned it down and not up, but according to the audio levels, that might not be the case. Regardless, any audio levels that we have, any audio issues we have this episode, I promise next episode, I will fix. I will listen to this episode and see what's gone wrong. So, if something goes wrong this episode, just bear with. So, well, I've got 3 pretty much completed save files here, so I guess we'll go with the one that's not completely done. So, yes, I did start a Let's Play of Banjo Kazooie on this channel ages ago, years ago, and I never finished it. And shamefully, on worlds 7 and 8, I used a walkthrough while I was doing my Let's Play, which I was not happy with at all, so this time I'm going in with no guide. I'm just doing this on my own, because I felt like that was a bit weird, and there was no point. Why bother following a video that already exists while doing your own video, you know? So, I'm doing this, as you can tell, on the Xbox Live Arcade, part of the Rare Replay package. Why this instead of the Nintendo 64 version? Well, I will tell you after the intro. I was considering voice acting that, but I decided against it. I don't know why. I'll probably voice act in future, so I apologize in advance. Well, voice act's probably the wrong word for it. Mainly just say what's on screen. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? Better than you can, Goggle Boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tootie? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Geeky. We'll need to get her back. Where'd she go? She flopped to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough. Well, I'm gonna press B because there's no point, I know what to do. You better be good enough, Boggle Brain. Very well, I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of the Spiral Mountain. So, yes, Spiral Mountain in this game is basically a tutorial world that teaches you all the bare basic things that you'll need to do. Like rolling, attacking, swimming, jumping, climbing, all that good stuff. But since I already know what to do, I'm just going to skip that. However, there is still a bunch of prizes that you can get for completing the tutorials that they leave out in the open if you decide to not to do them. And we're going to collect those. So, well, he's going to explain it. I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy bar. Okay, so, yes, as he said, there are actually 6 of these things in the world. In fact, you can see 2 of them on screen now. I've just collected one, but yes. In Spiral Mountain, there's actually enough empty honeycomb pieces to get a whole set of 6 of them. And when you collect 6 of these extra honeycomb pieces, you get an extra life, which is very useful. Now, other worlds that aren't Spiral Mountain will only get you 2 each. Also, look out for me! I'm an extra life! I don't know why I have the same voice as the honeycomb piece! Apparently I can only do one voice! So, yeah. Basically, yeah, every other world has 2 honeycomb pieces, but Spiral Mountain has 6 so that you can immediately get an extra life. Which is good, because there's a certain part of this game I suck at, and will need all the life I can get. So I'm pretty much showing you all the moves here. You know, you've got your rolling, your jumping, your attacking, your climbing, and everything. I think I said that already. Also, I'm having to get used to the camera. I've just finished playing Persona 4, and I purposely inverted the controls for the camera in that game. And after playing that a bunch of times, it's kind of hard to get back to the purposely converted controls here for the camera. Basically, it's the opposite of what I've been used to for the last 70 hours. So that's a lot of fun. So, yeah, I'm really hoping this Let's Play goes a lot better than the previous one. Hopefully, none of you are here from the previous one, because that one was utter garbage. And, like I said, I didn't even finish it. There is one more honeycomb piece here, but it's here it is. The last honeycomb piece is down here. I was trying to find the opening that's in, and here we are. There you go. Extra honeycomb piece. Very nice. Also, this game follows Mario 64 rules where... Oh wait, no, it doesn't follow Mario 64 rules. I meant to say this doesn't follow Mario 64 rules, where basically, your breathing underwater bar is different from your health bar, so you can't just replenish health by taking a dip in the water. Also, I love doing that. It's a dumb little trick, but it's still fun. I want to see if I can do the trick that... nope. So there's a trick that if you land on this very small space here... Oh. Damn it, come on. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, damn it! I screwed up. So you're ready to tackle the witch now? We sure are. Show us the way, bottle boy. Cross the bridge to enter Gruntilda's lair. Look out for me inside. Good luck. So yeah, there's a trick that you can skip bottles if you basically jump from there to there. My toes are just barely touching it, and I screwed up. That's a speedrunning trick that people use when they play Banjo Kazooie. It's quite fun if you can actually get it. I cannot though. This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and tooty old. Let me go, you fat hag! My brother will come and kick your butt. That didn't rhyme. Rescue you he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty. Power is on. Soon be ready. Banjo! Help! And there's the plot of the game. Your sister Tooty has been captured by the evil Gruntilda, and it's time to get it back. There he is! The fun begins, my tricks and traps! We'll see who wins! Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing. So yeah, I'm probably going to go on the logic that most of you, if not all of you, have played Banjo Kazooie who are watching this. But yes, Jiggies are basically stars. If you've played Mario 64, they open the worlds. And I'm going for a 100% run of all of them, and all the notes. We'll see what the notes do as we go into the first world, Mumbo's Mountain. To enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy. Great, now fill in the missing spaces on a picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. The game would be over, the Let's Play would be over pretty fast if we press B. That's it, the picture is complete, and the door to Mumbo's Mountain is open. That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wits. I don't know why Grunty sounds like that. I can't do consistent voices, I'm sorry. So, welcome to the first world of Banjo Kazooie, Mumbo's Mountain. There are new moves to learn in the world. Find my molehills, and I'll explain. Yippee! You saved me! Gruntilda has imprisoned 5 of us, Jijos on each world. Please talk a little faster. To get a Jiggy... Oh. You talk too slow. I'm sorry. So yes, every world has 10 Jiggies, 100 notes, and 5 Jinjos to collect. And we're basically going to go for all of those in this. I'm sticky, tasty, honey energy. Thank you. I call this the Big Buster. Jump into the air and press the right or left trigger to send Kazooie slamming down hard to the floor. I like the sound of that, Banjo. Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot. So, every world also has a bunch of new moves you could use. We could not use this move before, and now we can. Huzzah! I'm a note. 1 of 100 on each world. Collect us to open the note doors. I was too busy reading his dialogue that I just ran in circles around the one hut. Oh. I need this Mumbo token. Me Mumbo's token, used for Mumbo magic. And we're going to see what that means in this world. Oh my god, so many voices. Go away. I can't do that many voices. I'm very bad at voice acting. I'm sorry, all my voices sound the same. I was not meant to voice act. Another Jinjo. We've already found 2 and we've barely entered this world. This very tutorial-y world, Mumbo's Mountain. That's a great starting point. I think it's one of the... 64 games had this great thing of having tutorial levels that were very user-friendly to get people adjusted to the controls and everything they had to learn. Mario 64 had it, Banjo Kazooie had it. I can list about this. Ugly. No one's allowed here in Ticker's Tower. Sorry. Had to get the Mumbo token. Just a lot of N64 games had this feature of just letting you ease into it. Games really did follow this sort of pattern, and even before the N64, there were games that followed this pattern. But growing up on the N64, it was just... I don't know, I have nostalgia for how they do it. Later the eggs, Kazooie can learn to use us as ammo. The talent drop will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold the right trigger, then press the left trigger. Continue to hold the right or left trigger while moving Kazooie around with the left stick. Go practice. Also, yes, this is going to be very different if you're used to just a Nintendo 64 game. All the controls are completely different. But I'm used to these. Oh my god, is there a way to convert the controls? Help and options. Controls? No, that just tells me what the controls are. Settings, maybe. That doesn't help. That's just 2 settings. Alright, I'm gonna have to just get used to this. Which sucks, because in between playing these, I'm gonna be playing more games that invert the controls. Bah! You must search for 10 of us on each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair. Haha! The iconic Jiggy and the iconic Jiggy music. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. Calm down, Bottles. We've only got 1 of the 10 Jiggies. And 4 of the 5 needed Mumbo tokens. So going into this, I must apologize. I am quite drunk while recording this. I've had about 6 standard drinks, and I'm working on my 7th right now. So, if my commentary is weird and sporadic, that would be why. I'm not so drunk that I have no idea what I'm doing, luckily. So, or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's just that this world, I've played this world so much ever since childhood. Yippee! You've collected enough notes to break the first note or spell. So yeah, I've played this first world so many times since childhood that I could literally probably do this blindfolded. In fact, something on the show, actually. Leaderboards. I'm going to leaderboards for Mumbo's Mountain. Check it out! I'm 118th in the world doing this fastest with a time of 7 minutes and 1 second. How do we get to the whole, like, leaderboards? There we go! 118th in the world, man! I'm pretty happy with that. In fact, if I could just shave off 1 more second, I could hit 116th. I'd be able to beat Patch and Legendary China. But I'm pretty happy with this. I tried a lot to get this score, and I'm very happy with that. Also, there's no 702 score yet, which is pretty cool. And I think, as I showed... Oh, there he is! Oh, man. Stiggity! What are you doing? You've actually started Xbox? Oh, man! An 8-bit beast! Whoa! 8-bit beast, you seem to have multiple, you seem to have multiple accounts. So, when I did this years ago, finally 912, this guy is someone that pretty much hacked the game. This isn't a legit time, but Shadow Worm is someone that I watched on Twitch back in the day, whose goal was to beat the cheater's time. And he did. And then Stibbity Bobo, apparently a very famous N64 Banjo Kazooie speedrunner, apparently, I didn't know he started doing Xbox runs, but there you go. And he also beat Finally 912, and the 8-bit beast... Everyone's beating Finally 912. That's great. This guy used to be at the top with his fake time. I'm glad that these 3 absolute amazing speedrunners have beaten him. There he is. Number 1, Shadow Worm. I could probably beat that time. Maybe get into the top 100 one day. Who knows? Anyway, enough of that. Enough reminiscing about speedrun times. Whoops, I screwed up. Ow. Oh. So basically, here we have Congo, and he's going to throw oranges at us, but we can trick him into throwing oranges. I ran the wrong way. We can trick him to throwing oranges at the switches, which give us our second Jiggy. We also need one of these oranges to feed a hungry monkey. I missed it by like a few pixels. Oh, Chippy, like Congo's oranges. Chippy, help Fat Bear and Bird. I screwed up. Damn it! I was off by a couple pixels. If you can jump it right, you can just get onto the trunk as it, like, grows up. Oh, man. Apparently this playthrough, I'm good at, like, missing things by a few pixels. I missed the, skipping bottles trick by a few pixels, and I missed this by a few pixels. But hey, look, it's the 5th Mumbo token! Hooray! And the Witch Switch! Every world has something called a Witch Switch, which is basically the 11th Jiggy in every world. Basically, it unlocks a Jiggy in Gruntilda's lair. Now, you thought Gruntilda's lair was just a hub world? It's actually its own world with 10 Jiggies to collect, just like every other world, which is really cool. Time for the buzzer to learn the ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Hold the right or left trigger, then press Y to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure, press B instead and you can shoot them out from behind. Sheesh, sounds painful. I wish I never asked. Bearbrain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the left stick to aim while you're crouching. Exciting, huh? Now that you've learned to use the eggs, here's 50 to practice with. Your energy's a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Whoa, Banjo! There's nothing more I can teach you on this world. Alright. So yeah, we got all the tricks we can learn in this world. Mumbo's Mountain is where you learn the most tricks. Not every world will have 3 new moves. Most of them only have 1 or 2. And some of them have no moves to learn, so, you know, there you go. It's not gonna work on me. Ugh, bear big conga, me get price to bear. And there's Uprise, another Jiggy. Jiggy 3? 4. I forget the monkey gives you a Jiggy. I don't know why I forgot that the monkey gives you a Jiggy, but he does. So, there you go. Anyway, this ball is invincible. Don't let him hit you. There's the final Jinjo of this world. Yeah? Look at that, we've already got half the Jiggies in this world. Crazy. And now we have the talent trot, we can actually start climbing up this steep mountain too. I forgot that that's what this does, I forgot to explain. The reason we couldn't do all this stuff before is because we did not have the ability to go up steep slopes. But now we do, because of talent trot. Talent trot is the most useful move that you will learn in this game, as you will use it bleeding everywhere. Not only is it faster than walking, it also helps you get up steep slopes, and lets you jump on steep slopes. Like, really fast. Like, walking speed has nothing on this. Anyway, enough of that. We've got things to do here. We gotta feed this thing eggs. But don't feed the last one yet, because there's something up here that we need. Oh yeah, empty honeycomb piece. I feel like that should have hit. What's going on? There we go. We're not gonna grab those yet. You'll see why. Anyway. Let's grab the, Jiggy inside Mumbo's eye. Make sure we haven't missed anything here. I don't think we have. Oh yeah, I think we were supposed to collect the green Jinjo last. If you're speedrunning this, you want to collect the green Jinjo last, for the same reason that we're leaving all these other things behind. Whoops. I didn't mean to do what I'm doing now, but shouldn't matter. If I can make it. Damn it! I'm always like pixels off! Me Mumbo, Shaman, best Shaman in all game, can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Watch it, hot boy. Mumbo's magic tokens, hid by which, find tokens, and Mumbo help you. Ah, Banjo has plenty tokens. Stand on skull and press X to use mighty Mumbo magic. I was off the skull by just a few pixels. Again, I suck at the accuracy of jumping in this, apparently. So, I just got cider in my nose. Mumbo's magic, free to change. Termite, bit small, but not bad for first spell. No practice needed, so... Oh, God. I have a bowl of bourbon and coke. As I was taking a swig, it fizzed up right into my nose. I'm okay now, though. So, yes, as the termite, you don't have to have that animation of Banjo dancing and stuff like that, which is why you want to collect the Jinjo here last, because it means that when he drops the Jiggy, you can collect it as Termite Banjo and not have to worry about the whole song and dance thing. Saves time. It's really great. And there is the second Honeycomb piece in this world. There are only 2 in the worlds, like I said before, so don't expect us to be getting lives all the time. We will get a new life in the 3rd world, though, so, you know, look forward to that, because that's a whole big exciting thing. Hey, where did you get those shorts? Oh, I want them. I always sound so stilted when I'm voicing these things, because I don't know when the voice is going to end. Give me that cool backpack or else. Wow, that was great acting. Give me that cool backpack or else. I am Ant 7387. I'm an ant disguised as a termite. I forgot that we are termites and not ants. I fucked that up. I'm not gonna bother with that life. I'm just gonna go and get the Jiggy. I forgot some notes apparently. I saw them up there. Good thing that I remembered to go and search for them, because otherwise I would have missed them. Wait a minute, 94. Oh, I know which ones I missed. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, what have I done wrong? But no, I know which ones I've missed. I've missed the 6 down here in the water. There we go. Now, you've collected all 100 notes on this world. Well done. Now, there's a difference between the Xbox Live and the Nintendo 64 version. They basically made the Xbox Live version easier, and I will explain why a little later. Unfortunately, there's a lot of dialogue stuff that's going to happen now, so. But I will explain the differences. Don't worry. Anyway, there we go. There's the second Jiggy of Hello. Gruntilda's lair. Mumbo magic get weak. Animal turn back. All magic go. Magic all gone. Must go back to bear and bird now. So yeah, you can't take your transformations too far out of the area where you got them from. Only enough to get the tokens you need. Technically, you need to be the termite to get that, that Jiggy. You don't really, there are ways to get it without it, but it's very difficult. The game does not intend you to get it without the termite. This is a note sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful musical spells. Open it up, them Janjars. It's not that simple. To open it, you must collect the musical notes from the worlds. How many do we need? The number on the door is the strength of the spell. The combined total of all your best note scores from the worlds must be at least this to break Grunty's magic. So yes, we need to collect at least 50 notes in that world to unlock this one. We have double that. Burp. That door was easy. You got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last. Yeah, He-Man! When you open a world door, baddies escape and roam once more. Yeah! Anyway, there's a reason I'm grabbing a piece of paper, as you might hear the rustling and fumbling around with me grabbing a pen and paper. I like to do this old school. I don't like to get a notepad. I like to get the proper full pen and paper, and you'll see why. Hello there, young ones. I'm Brentilda. Gruntilda is Nicer's sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press X if you'd like to hear them. So, basically, there's a part in the game where you'll need to know Gruntilda's secrets, and I write them down instead of just using Notepad because I'm old like that. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with salted slug-flavored toothpaste. So teeth is salted slug. Next one, please. She also washes her hair with engine oil. So her hair, engine oil. And the last one, please. And she gets her clothes from the trash can. Not even a parody of a store, just the garbage. The trash can. So far we've got teeth with salted slug, hair with engine oil, and clothes from the trash can. Not bad. I'm going to leave that there for now. We're going to go back to it as the series goes on. Anyway, here's the next puzzle. It opens up Treasure Trove Cove. We have 11 pieces and we only need 2 for this. To remove pieces that you have already put down, move the right stick down. And once the picture is complete, all pieces are stuck there permanently. So yeah, we can undo pieces if we want. But why would you do that? I don't understand why that feature is in this game. You can't really skip worlds. And there we go, we unlocked Treasure Trove Cove! Hooray! Fun times all around. So, whoop, 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 whoop. We've passed the 30-minute mark now, so I'm probably going to end this episode here, before we get on to Treasure Trove Cove. So, that was the first episode. I'm going to organise any audio issues that there might have been. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please follow through and watch the rest of them. It'll really mean a lot to us, and I know it's annoying to hear, but please click the like button, because it'll help this channel grow immensely, and that's really all you need to do to help us out. That's all I really care about right now, so again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Until then, goodbye.